Okay, it says I'm live streaming right now. Haven't really done it on Twitch, so a little bit new to me. Okay, there we go. I got the notification. Okay, yep, I am live. Cool. I got a bunch of followers on October 3rd. That's fire. Oh, yeah. Hello, those were the ones previously. Share this out real quick. Oh, shit. Oh, no, did it actually share to that? No. Whoops. That's a whoopsies. Let me guess it did, didn't it? Huh. What the hell are these people? Oh, I didn't even see that message from Walker did. Huh. What's good, Rhythmic? Welcome to the stream. Hey, handsome. Appreciate the nice comment. Did it actually send it that? Damn. Let me look for it again. Where is that? Oh, YouTube streams. Oh, it did send. Oh. I didn't even realize I've been doing Twitch streams this whole time. Oh, well. Is there even a Twitch stream option? Oh, frig it. Whatever. Actually, I don't. Oh, I see this one. Oh, okay, so there is. Alright, whatever. How are you? I'm doing alright. Love your YouTube videos. Appreciate it. What's up, 5 viewers? How you guys all doing? Actually got a lot of people for Twitch. Not gonna cap. So, first time doing a chat live stream on Twitch. So, how you guys all doing? Let me know. Quickly sharing it real quick. So I figured, wait, what was this one? Oh, that was October, okay. I'm good, thanks. Why are you still on here? Actually, wait a minute. Freaking Guns for Hire came in here.
Get out of here, fucker.
And of course, you call me the F word. Not a shock. What a surprise. That's no other word you can think of other than that. What's up, Rhythmic? Good, thanks. Awesome. Okay, there we go. That's sent. Let's see here. Oh, I got a like from somebody on X. How we all doing, though? Surprised you're still awake, actually. Any plans for the weekend? Yes, actually. Lots of fire content. We'll get back into the grind of things. I'll be doing a chat stream first. Kind of going over essentially what kind of went down and everything, and kind of the you know, kind of the situation that kind of happened. But then, doing the reaction to Daryl Dixon episode 4, and then episode 5 when it comes out that night. And then, let's see, probably a bunch of reactions, like King of the Hill and Family Guy. Shite. Why is that facing this way? The hell? There we go. So, so lots of fur content on the way. So, can I not make that any bigger? Oh, there we go. Bro. Bro, the hell, man? Damn. Trying to be pretty simple on this. Love those shows. Heck yeah. Yeah, no, I miss doing them, you know what I mean? I miss doing them, so. I miss doing them for sure. But yeah, just kind of essentially just kind of stating like, what's gonna essentially come. I think I am going to stop doing the sleep streams. At least for now, anyway. And maybe for good, I don't know. It's hard to say on that one. I'm just trying to do what's best for the channel, essentially. I got my man Dead Walker with me, by the way.
Hello.
So he's on call with me as well. Kind of chilling. And figured I haven't done one on here, so I kind of figured, well, what the heck, we don't got that much more time left, and then we'll finally be back. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit on the exciting side. Get back into the grind of content and such like that. It is what it is. It's whatever. It's not the end of the road, though. You already know they ain't taking me off. So, we're going to make sure of that. So, I'll do whatever I got to do to stay on it. So, but hey, that's why we've got two platforms, right? We got two different ways of getting content out, and we keep on the grind one way or another. So, I was a little bit more slower, you know what I mean, this week, because it's not, I know you don't want me, I know you don't want me around, but quick question. All right, fine. What's your question, Mr. Guns? What's your question? What do you want to ask? What's up, Mr. Blob? Welcome. Don't kick him off just yet. Can answer his question. What do you want to ask? Why would Mr. Blob accuse Drew of getting your channel a strike after you banned us? What do you mean? Did he accuse you? Because from what I saw, I didn't see him accuse you. I mean, if he did, he must have DM'd you privately from himself. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it just seems pretty, what's the word? It just seems pretty coincidental, if you get what I'm saying. You know, it seems too, you know. Bro, this chair is, damn. Shit's loud as hell. Can't wait to get one that's not loud. What's up, Daddy? Welcome to the stream. He messaged Drew, not me. I don't know anything about that, quite frankly. I just say that it just seemed too, you know, too much of a coincidence, if you know what I mean. That this situation kind of went on, and then all of a sudden, a couple days later, I get one. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you did, you know. But, well, I mean, just because you're hidden off my channel, it doesn't mean you can't watch my content. Like, if I believe correctly, you could still report me for stuff. Now, I've never been hidden from a channel, so I don't know 100%, but from what I do know, that you could still like, you can dislike, you can do all those actions. You know, you could still report, you could still watch my content, and still be hidden. I just not gonna see your comments or anything of that sort. You know. I'm trying to see your messages through. Well, we could see Drew's because he kept making more accounts. Which he continued to keep doing. He kept making more accounts. He kept, you know, he used his gaming channel, and then he made another account that was called Drew. And then he made a different account that was called something else. And he kept talking more shit. You know, so I mean, he could have done it then. I don't know. I mean, you know. No, I know you didn't. I know you didn't. And that's why I didn't say you. That's why I didn't say you. You know, I just said him. He did, not you. You know. Just wanted to clear my name. I'll go now. All right. Yeah, I don't know if he did or didn't. I mean, you know, I'm not pointing any names. I mean, it probably was just YouTube, and it's whatever. I don't care. You know, well, regardless if it's him or not, I could care less. I ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? That's as simple as it gets, right? They ain't kicking me off. It's as simple as that. You know. What they do, I can't upload for a week. Whatever. You know. I got Twitch. Still on Twitch. You know, it's not the end of the world. You know. The strike will go away at December 29th or whatever. So, I mean, it's whatever. You know, once that hits, then no strikes again. So, I mean, you know, I'll be clean slate again, and we'll be perfectly fine. We'll move on just like it never happened. So, It's not the end of the world. You know. If he thinks I'm gonna get kicked off, I ain't. So I know that he left now because he unfollowed. Which it's whatever. We don't need your follow anyway. So can't still believe he's still awake at this. Found that a little bit bizarre. But which, by the way, on that subject, you had Mr. Drew over there talking shit. After deleting those streams. Freaking capping on his views on shorts. Saying how many views he gets. And all that. Got anything to say to that, Mr. Dead Walker?
Just fuck off and shut the fuck up.
Facts on that. Listen. Nobody cares about your views on your shorts. Congratulations that you hit those numbers. 17,000. Congrats. I also got, 34,000 on my sleep stream. So, there's that. But nobody said anything about that. So, I mean, you don't see me sitting over here capping. You know what I mean? Hey, appreciate it. Much love. Thank you. But I'm not sitting there being like, hey, that motherfucker can't get shit, You're over here capping. But, again, that's great that you got that many views. But here's the thing. Alright. Did you gain any subs from all those shorts that you did? That you got? That amount of views that you got? Whenever you did do those shorts. You know what I mean? And maybe at those times, maybe you did gain some subs. Or whenever you uploaded those specific ones. And you probably did. But, but you didn't gain a ton, I'll say. Because, you compare your number that you're at now, 285, compared to how many views you got on those shorts. And yeah, that's nothing. You know what I mean? So that's not even half. That's not even a third, even, of the people that watched. But let's not even compare those, right? Because maybe you gained a decent amount during those. Let's just say hypothetically, all right. Which I don't know if you did or didn't. Whatever. Your newest one, not the exact newest one, but the second to newest one, the one that's popping off apparently. It's 700 whatever views. You haven't gained anything from that one, and you just did that sucker today. All right, and it's already got that many views. But you haven't gained a single sub from it. You haven't gained nothing from it. So far, anyway. Sure, you got a bunch of likes. Great. But you haven't gained nothing from it. So, the point is, like, the views ain't going to do you nothing if they ain't going to subscribe and support you logistically. Or support you as a whole. You know what I mean? Because that means they're just coming, they're watching your views, they're watching your short. They may comment on the short. And then they leave. And then they go off to another short. That's literally what they're doing. They're hopping and skipping around. And they came across your short. That's not doing you no good. I'm just, being logistic there. That's not doing you no good. Because it's not, it may be giving you channel views, sure, and if that's what you're trying to go for, okay, then good. Then, alright, you're getting something out of it. But if you're trying to grow a community and you're trying to gain subs, and that's the number you're really focused on, then your streams and your videos should be the main priority to go for. That should be the type of content that you should be focused on. You know what I mean? And that's how you build up the community. That's it right there. The shorts don't really do you shit, quite frankly. You know, because, and it's been proven, you know, and I'm subscribed to a bunch of people that have good numbers and subscribers. You know what I mean? And they do a mix of everything. And they show logistically of like the numbers of when people watch shorts. Do they watch your other content? And majority of the percentages, they don't. They don't. They don't watch your shorts or they don't watch your videos or your streams. They just watch your shorts and that's it. And it's a very small percentage, like 7% or 10%, maybe 15 max, or maybe 20 max, let's just say. You know, that watch all of it. You know what I mean? Or go from shorts to streams, or go from shorts to videos, whatever the case may be. And the rest don't. And they may not even sub. They may, like I said, they may just watch your short and leave. You know? And again, that's not going to do you no good. It isn't. You know? That's why I don't base all my time on shorts. That, you know what I mean? I do things here and there type of thing. You know what I mean? If things seem kind of funny or whatever like that, I may go for it. But majority of the time, I don't. You know? And maybe I might start to do shorts more in the future. You know what I mean? As a funny thing to do. You know what I mean? If I can, you know, come up with fun things or whatever like that. Sure. You know what I mean? I'll do a short or whatever like that. But it doesn't really give you much of a stamina. It really doesn't. Because even if they do sub, majority of what they're subbing for is mainly those shorts. And they could care less about the other content you do. You know, so like I said, the main audience you want is that stream and videos. Those are the people that you're going for. Shorts are just for shorts. You know what I mean? Now again, and that's why I do all of it. I think doing a mix of everything is good. You know what I mean? Because you get the kick in there with the shorts. You get the kick in there with the videos and the streams. You know? Which obviously the streaming is my main thing. You know, but I do have videos occasionally. You know, but I do think doing a mix of content is a good thing because, you know, you build up the community as a whole. You know? But again, that's where your views have only popped off, Mr. Drew, is the shorts, which, again, that's only going to get you so far. You know? And in this case, your sub account shows a lot of it. So, you know, but again, besides all that, you sitting here camping and you talking shit yet again when you said you were going to move on, yet you still keep bringing us up. You know what I mean? You're not saying her name, but we know exactly who the hell you're talking about. It's pretty freaking obvious. You make it very obvious, brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you do.
You make it very freaking obvious.
Fuck
You
face.
know, and then people know. You know, people know, and they ain't stupid. You know what I mean? And nobody's
Is Drew in
impressed.
here?
No, as far as I know, no. Guns was, but he left. So, but I mean, you know, this is gonna be a video when it when I export it. So, you know, he might see it then. But, you know, but I don't care. I mean, you know, again, the only reason why I'm throwing shade at you right now is because, again, you're talking shit. So, I mean, you know, I only do with what is being said back. You know what I mean? Um, you know, I see this shit. I ain't dumb. I ain't blind. I see this shit. And you capping on all your shit is not impressive. You know what I mean? The only thing I could say is congrats on getting those views, brother. But, you didn't really put much effort into it, though, I'll be honest with you, because you probably just found it somewhere, and then you recorded it, and then you freaking put it on a short. You know what I mean? And that's not much work to it, so, it's one thing if you did it yourself, and you recorded it, and etc., and whatever. It's another thing if you just sit there and screen record or record, and you wanted to, get some views or whatever like that, or share that type of content to your channel because you thought it was funny and everything like that. Hey, that's great. You know what I mean? But but I mean, you thinking, if shorts were that good, there'd be a lot more people doing it. And quite frankly, there's people that do it, but not on the, not on the way you're thinking. It's not going to do you as much justice as you believe. So I would not, if I were you, no, you do you. Do whatever the frick you want. But I wouldn't put all your trust into just shorts. You know what I mean? I really wouldn't. Because just because you get the numbers, that don't mean your channel's going to grow. It don't mean shit. It just means that, okay, you can probably hit those numbers, but that's about it. The only person where it's successful mainly is Mr. Beast. But that shouldn't be a shock, because his videos get 100+ million views, so that shouldn't be too damn surprising that he's going to get 10 million+ views on a short. No shit, it's not too shocking, but you expect a guy like that to freaking kick ass, you know what I mean? And that can work, but even channels, the only one that I could say that it's really doing good on, and I think he's just hitting it. It's the way he's hitting it, and the way he's doing it works. And I guess if you can get in that rhythm, you might be able to make it work. And sure, you could pop off for a bit, and if you're curious on the person, his name is Nate, I'm trying to think of the channel name. Give me a second here. He's a Sonic channel is what he is. Let me see. Let me see if I can find him real quick. He might be trending. I don't know. He might be. Let me see. Is it this one? Oh, it is. I found him. Okay, yeah, see. Because he does shorts so much.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Alright, that's fine. It's Jake Nazo. If that's how you say his name. I don't know. Nazaro. Jake Nazaro. And, I don't know how much it's focusing, but yeah, so I mean, he pops off with the shorts. I ain't gonna cap. Now, not every single short gets 1,000 views, but it's high views. You get, 287 is one of his low ones. 300 and something was one of his low ones, but usually, actually, pretty much all of them are above 1K. There's only a couple of them here and there that are not. But yeah, majority of them are 1K, 3K, 2.5K, 5.8K. You got a couple of them up there. 2.2K, 2K, 1.3K. That's his newest one. 577 views. 539 views, 528, 374, 645, 5.8, 5. Oh, yeah, two of them that were 5.8. Welcome back.
So I'm sorry. I had to go take care of something.
Oh, you're good. You're good. So I'll give Jake Nazaro credit here. He's got a good rhythm on his shorts, on his Sonic shorts, and they're quick, they're fast, and they jump to the point. You know what I mean? And he sticks on that rhythm. He sticks on the rhythm. He'll start off. I'll just give you a demonstration of how he starts off, and not every single one he does the same thing. Sometimes if he's just showing off a mod, he doesn't even, he'll just show it off and he won't even say anything. But majority of the shorts he does, he's literally, I don't know if it's gonna, oh wait. Actually, I think I did find one. This might be actually an older one, because YouTube on PS is a little bit more outdated. Or not always up to date. Let me see, I think this is
Big
one.
the Cat is not actually in Sonic Frontiers, and if you love Sonic, subscribe right now. This is explained.
That's his basic thing, He'll say that you'll jump right in and say, such and such is not in this, or such and such is this, or this is how such and such. And then he goes, and if you love Sonic, subscribe right now. And then at the end of his video, he'll explain what's going on. I'll let it play for a minute.
And if you love Sonic, subscribe right now.
He'll explain what it is.
Explained by Sage in this cutscene.
If you are talking about the
He'll show what's going on.
Those are not real locations. They are a type of cyberspace recreated from your memories. I am not picking up any signals like those of the doctors or your friends from those areas. The Big the Cat that you saw is most probably an illusion recreated from your memory.
So apparently Sonic fishing with Big the Cat is just in Sonic's memories, but somehow the objects collected in the purple portals can be used on the islands. That's all for now. Remember, you gotta go fast.
See? He's very straight to the point. And then at the very end, remember, you gotta go fast, because that's always his outro every single time. On everything he essentially does, except the ones that he doesn't speak at all, which those are just ones that he just shows off a mod or something like that. That he puts in the Sonic game. So, like I said, he's right to the point, though. He's quick, fast, and he's got a fucking trend right now that people love that shit. Or at least the Sonic people love that shit, because he's freaking gaining subs. Every time I go back to him, he's gained another 20 or 30, or he just freaking growing like crazy, and I remember when I found his channel, I don't know if I was subbed at that point, or if I just found it randomly, or it just recommended me, I don't know. But I found it at one point, and I subbed, and he was at 5K or 4K subscribers, and then he just got on this trend of just constantly doing this repetitive thing, and it freaking worked. And all of a sudden, next thing you know, his numbers freaking just jump. And his short views were just kind of, they did decent, you know what I mean? They were nothing crazy. They just did solid and decent numbers. And next thing you know, he went 4K, and then 5K, and then 5.1, and then 5.2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then boom, 6K. Now 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom, now 7K. Then now he's at 8K. Now he's at 9K. 9.99K. And he's about to hit 10K. Last time I checked, it was at 9.98. So, he just gained another 10. So, he's gaining subs left and right. It's crazily. And at a fast rate, too, because this would be over days, week on to weekend. And you'd be gaining another 1,000 subs. So his repetitiveness is keeping on, and he's growing like crazy because of it. And that's his main draw right there, is his shorts that are, keeping that. And his videos have gone up in views, and his live streams have gone up in views as well. So people are kind of moving to other content that he does also. So yeah, if you can get on a repetitive like that, sure. You know what I mean? You can kick off on it. But I wouldn't put your full reliance on it, because it only goes so far. It really does. Because I don't want to say it's hard to get that many views. It can be easy, especially if you make it really clickbaity. It can be easy. You know. You just got to make the title something that fans would draw attention to. And I bet your ass that short will freaking blow up. You know what I mean? I mean, that's all you got to do. You just got to, and then make it kind of crazy, you know? And, or make something weird happen. Or maybe do something that you normally would never do. Or, you know what I mean? Do something of that sort, and you watch that short blow up. You know? So, I mean, it's not, I don't want to say it's not hard. You know what I mean? But I tend to not care as much because they're shorts. And I don't make shit off it. Barely. You know what I mean? So I don't tend to be like, whatever. You know? Because if you're curious, you don't make a lot on shorts. You don't. You barely make anything on it.
Unless you're Mr. Beast.
You know? Right, unless you're Mr. Beast. And, you know,
or others like that.
You know, you know, like, you would make, like, let's just say 40K. Now, these numbers are definitely not correct at all, for surely, but I'm just kind of just giving you, an explanation, or an example, excuse me. If you made 40K on a video that got 1 million views, you would surely not get anywhere near that amount if you made if you got that same number on a short. You would make only like $500. That's it. That's all you would make. That's literally it. That ain't shit compared to your 40K that you made on a video or a live stream. So you see the dramatic difference of how much money you're making on one or the other. You make 10 times more on a video / stream than you do on a short. And that's because there's more cut pay on a short. And that's why. That's why you don't have that copyright issue as much. Because what it is artists take 40%. YouTube takes 40%. And then you get the rest. And that's what it is. That's what's going on. That's why you barely make anything from it. So that it's kind of like, well, that's kind of your, you know, that's kind of like your pro and a con. You know, you can get away with more copyright stuff and everything like that, more free, but you ain't gonna make as much, if not barely any. So, pro and a con. You know what I mean? And that's the crap part. So, you know, and again, short views don't always mean subs. That's the main key. And short views don't mean that your community is going to be better. That's also the main key. And that does not mean they're going to watch your streams. That does not mean they're going to watch your videos. So, you know, it's a big thing to keep on. You know, I've learned that from other YouTubers because I watch other people. You know what I mean? I don't just base it on myself. All right? I base it on other people. There's other people I'm subscribed to that go into that kind of stuff because I want to know more about it. And because they're on the platform, they make the money, right? So they go into that detail of, okay, you know, how do you gain this many subs, et cetera, et cetera. You know, they make all those types of videos that goes, you know, how can you get 1,000 subs in 5 days, or, you know, et cetera, et cetera. How can you get monetized? You name it. They go into all of that type of stuff. And so that they go in the details of, like, how the algorithm works and all that. So I'm subscribed to their channel because they make good content and they get right to the point. You know what I mean? They don't sit there and bloat it, you know what I mean, like other channels do, where they just try to get that 10 minutes. You know, so you know, and yeah, you know, so that's what it is, you know what I mean? And they actually speak to their community and stuff like that. They'll make community posts, and I see it all the time where they'll ask, you know, how many subscribers did you gain this week? You know, or last week, or, you know, or this month, you know, or how you doing? Are you doing good? You know, is what you're doing working? Are you getting views? Are you getting subs? You know, is your numbers going up? Et cetera, et cetera. You know, all that type of stuff, so. What's up, Kunjun Spice? My apologies, I kind of went on a little bit of a rant there. How you doing, my man? All this drama can we go back to Mr. Batman popping boners and us laughing, having a good time? Facts. I agree with that, my man. I agree with that 100%. You know, I agree 100%. Like I said, these dweebs did that to themselves. I'm going to call them dweebs because they are dweebs. They're just like the Fear producers. They're dweebs. You know? They're losers. So, whatever. I'm sure Mr. Deadwalker would call them losers. So, you know what I mean? So you trying to, like, you know, you ain't shit. You know what I mean? Look at how long it took me to get to where I'm at. All right, look at how long it took me to be on the platform now. Now, you saying, well, yeah, look at how many videos you did. Brother, it don't matter how many fucking videos I did. There's videos that did 4.3K videos in their lifetime, and they're at 300,000 subscribers. You know what I mean? So the amount of videos does not matter as much as you think. It really just depends on the type of person you are, and etc. You know, but I can tell you this, more channels that do more content and upload more frequently and do more stuff are going to be, their chances of being more successful is a hell of a lot more likely, and them growing those numbers and getting those views and etc. than a channel that doesn't. You know? Now, you got those particular channels like Mr. Beast, who doesn't upload as much, and he freaking blows it out of the park. But he's also doing crazy things that blows people's minds, and that's why they watch. So, you know, you're doing a thing that's crazy and insane, and that everybody wants to click on it because they're like, whoa. You know what I mean? Compared to doing just average basic content that nobody could give a shit about, if that. You know, or average at best content, whatever you want to put it. You know, there's a difference. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how you got to look at it. He's doing crazy experiences and crazy things and throwing people money and giving people money randomly and just out of nowhere. And you just don't see that. So, of course, people are going to jump on board and watch it and see what's going up. You know, that's not shocking. So, and that's why he blew up as quick as he did. So, because he's doing the impossible, as he states. He's doing the impossible, which in his case, yeah, it kind of is, in a way. So, but me, I don't care. I like doing content, and it's as simple as that. And I don't care if I do 10K videos. I could care less. It don't matter to me. It really don't. I want to be consistent, and I want to be active, and I want to keep grinding. And that's what I want to do. And that's my strive. Because I like doing content. So, you know. And that's my thing about being different and unique. Because I'm not like everybody else where they do one thing a day or something like that. Or maybe 2 things a day or something like that. You know what I mean? Or whatever like that. I'm sitting here doing multiple streams and maybe a couple shorts, depending, and such like that. And I'm kind of just being different. And that's what I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be different and unique. Where I'm trying to do all kinds of crazy different things, but still on the same channel. You know, and that's kind of what I'm going for. So, you know, and in doing so, it's growing my numbers. So, you know. But I had faith I'd hit these numbers regardless. You know, even if I didn't do the sleep streams, I still believed I would hit them. Maybe it wouldn't have hit him as quick. Maybe not. But I still would have hit him. Because I have that drive. You know? Because I believe I can. You know? I had that moment, that mentality that I know I can do it. You know? And if I keep going at it, I will. I will do it. You know? And I will hit those numbers. You know? Even if it takes longer or shorter. Either way. You know? People saying I can't do it, bullshit. Anybody can do it. You just got to put your mind to it. You got to put the work into it. You know, it's not going to happen if you don't do anything. So, if you really want it, you'll keep striving for it. So, you know, and I'm just kind of jumping on some bag wagons. You know what I mean? Which, hey, if you want to be successful on this platform, sometimes you got to do that. You got to jump on bandwagons and freaking give you that boost. Because once you get that boost, you're just going to keep going up. So, you know, no matter what the boost is, you know, you find ways. So, but, and I have faith we'll crush that 4K. You already know. And we'll hit even crazier numbers than that. So we'll get up to Mr. Dan reviews, and we'll say hello and hallelujah. And we'll drink at a bar. You know what I mean? We'll go to a bar.
Dan's Dan's getting close to 6K.
Oh yeah, he's popping off. You know, but he's staying consistent on his content too. He's doing about 2 to 3 videos a day, essentially.
Dan actually has kids, believe it or not.
He does? I didn't actually know that.
Yeah, I was just informed about that too. I didn't know that. Someone told me, but I think it's true. He says he got like 2 kids.
Doesn't really
He's
seem like a guy that
17.
doesn't really seem like a guy that would. I don't know.
Yeah, same here. But I think that's what I was told.
I mean, he looks young in the pictures, but then again, with his haircut and the way
He's 17.
The way he dresses up and shit, I mean, you wouldn't think. You know, I'm not saying that he can't. I'm just, you know, you wouldn't think. You would think that he was kind of living on his own, kind of, you know, having a good time. But, hey, we definitely want to get him on this channel, boys. We definitely plan to. We definitely will. No matter what it takes. We'll get my man on here. You know, the summertime we tried and didn't work out. Hey, I ain't giving up. No worries. We'll get him on here one way or another. You know. It's just a matter of hitting up that time. You know. But we'll get him on here. I ain't worried. You know, he definitely wants to be on. It just, you know, it's just syncing up at the right time. You know, doing it at the right time, and then, you know, him being free at that right time. You know, he's a busy guy. I'm not, you know, I'm a busy person myself, so, you know. You know, so no cap on that, but, but yeah, we'll get him on one of these times. So, but yeah, you know, we plan to get, you know, hit those numbers where he's at, and, you know, have some whiskey and have a cheers and a dink, you know. That'd be pretty funny. So, but yeah,
I say still fuck you to Mr. Epic Zombie Killer.
Yeah, with your 11 subscribers. So, at least the last time I checked, anyway.
Yeah, still 11 subscribers.
Let me see, is he at that right now? Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is. Oh, shite. Two weeks ago. Jeez, oh, Pete. And this is what he says too. Hey everyone, sorry for the lack of uploads. And this was 2 months ago. I just want to take my time and grow this channel at my own pace. Hope you all understand, and please tell your friends to subscribe. Help me get to 100 subscribers. Ah, shit. That's hysterical. I'm back. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back.
Did you see what he said below it? He said, "Hey guys, I'm done with Dan and Mega Matt."
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw that one.
I never did anything to those clowns, and this is how they treat me, constantly ignoring me and giving me the silent treatment. Well, then I'm done with them. Because you're annoying.
Yeah, that's the main thing right there. You're annoying. That's the main thing. You're annoying. And you growing at your own pace, I mean, you're gonna take forever to even hit your milestones if you even reach them. That's, there's nothing more to say on that. I'm sorry, but people want to subscribe to a channel that's going to be relatively active or relatively consistent. And you ain't consistent, my friend. You far from it. If anything, you're all over the damn place. And people don't like that. So you ain't going to go nowhere in terms of your numbers if you're going to keep that up. Just pointing that out. People like consistency. That's one main thing right there. And if you ain't consistent, at least, let's just say you did one once a week. That's at least staying consistent. You're staying consistent. People want that consistency. You uploading 2 weeks and then the third week you did it, and then the fourth week you did it, and then you're back to the first week, and then and you're jumping all over the place. You ain't consistent. You're unpredictable. People don't know when the hell you're gonna go live. They don't have an idea. They don't have a clue. And when you're like that, people just tend to push away. So, but it just kind of shows. But yeah, I didn't go live yesterday or last night because I wanted to kind of get some sleep, make up sleep, and then kind of try to get on a better sleep schedule. So that was kind of the main reason. So trying to get off the bad schedule. So for you guys, trying to go a little bit more earlier, and kind of do that. So yeah. That was kind of the main reason. That's why I'll be on it right now. Excuse me. So, might have a trucking job coming up, by the way. Might have one, so things could be looking potential there. So he just got to get back to me, and we gotta get a day where the interview for me to come in and do all that type of stuff. So once we get that going, then then things could be looking up. So that'll be pretty good. But yeah, man, I mean, sitting there capping, you know what I mean? Sitting there capping. You go about 6 or 7, 8 minutes in, you know what I mean? Maybe even 9 to 10 minutes in. It really just depends. Just start kind of zooming ahead, you know what I mean? Until he's in front of the camera, essentially. And then just start kind of using the skip button, 10 seconds, just keep hitting it until you start hearing him talk. He'll and then you'll start hearing him go at it. That's literally what I do. I just start kind of zooming through parts, you know what I mean? And and if I hear him talking about whatever, then I'll skip a couple more, just because I'm essentially getting to that part, or I'm essentially just trying to find it, essentially, because I know he's gonna say something. He did it in his last stream. Now I kind of zoomed around in that one, you know what I mean? I just kind of zing, you don't have to sit there and watch the whole damn thing. You don't need to do that. It's not, I don't even do that. I ain't gonna watch his full shit. It's boring as hell. You know, and his quality is not that good either. You know, but I mean, look at all these other shorts though. 4 views, 2 views, 1 view, 5 views. I mean, you know, I do better. I do better than you on a more consistent note. Sure, you get some that really pop off. Sure, but consistently, you ain't that good. You know what I mean? You ain't that good. Consistently, you ain't that good. I'm better than you consistently. On a more consistent average, like higher views. You know? Like, I don't even think any of my shorts are 1 view. Or even 10 views. I think they're all higher than that, I believe. I'll even check right now. $80 views. That was 60 days ago. 80 views. Let me find the next, the previous one. 71 views 12 days ago. 149 views 13 days ago. 78. 56. A little bit lower. Still not terrible. 58. One before that. 59. 337. 268. That was a month ago. 953. 185. 48. 147. Oh, I got to delete that one. Oops. 153. 97. 119. 72. 100. 48. A little bit lower. 139, 65, 286, 23. That's the Daryl Dixon one. Now that one I had, which is weird because the next one did better. So that one was, you know, I don't know why that one didn't do as good, but it could be because of the blockage in countries. That's probably why I didn't do that good. 524, 283, 154, 52. You know, I mean, a heck of a lot more consistent. 2.3K, that was my highest one right there, 2.3K. 53, 215, 56, 68, 125. $102, 28, there's another low one. 113, 254, 37, 250, no, that's a different one. 169, 1.4K, there's a Daryl Dixon one. See, usually those would do that good, but I don't know, it just depends on the blockage. 483, that one was just me talking about my Rebirth Float social. And I got almost 500 views just on that alone. 461, Super Batman dancing. 189, 526, 178, 769, 154. You know what I mean? So, like, way more consistent. I only have a couple that are really low. You know, 28, 24, whatever. You know, but I never got to those really low freaking numbers. Those single digits. I never did. Huh. Majority of them are triple digits. Only here and there where it's double. You know. You know, and I got to do the fear ones, which I bet you those will probably do quite a bit. I keep forgetting about those. When I come back, I'll do the fear ones. So, you know, because I just don't give a shit about fear, but apparently you guys do. Well, at least the short people do, anyway. The people that like the shorts, they, you know, they see that type of shit. Oh, it's fear, you know. So, whatever. So, I bet you I'm going to get a lot of high views for those reactions. I bet you I probably will. But whatever. They're gonna like me capping on that shit. Shitting and hating on fear. Whatever. I mean, hey. You know, it is what it is. You know, but, you know, but yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, if your subs ain't gonna increase, your views don't mean shit. I made that very prominent to Otto Von Aaron. Same damn thing. He always had higher views than me. Always more than not. You know what I mean? And same thing with likes too. He had more likes than me on a lot of his content. But I was the guy that just got more subs, and some things here and there popped off in views, but you know, it was mainly just subs more than anything. And now I beat him in everything. Now I beat him in views, I beat him in likes, and well, now subs, obviously, which, you know, I beat him before, which he doesn't do YouTube anymore anyway. But even if he did, you know, I would have still been ahead of him, just because he was always struggling to get subs. That was his hardest thing to do, was to retain that audience. You know, the people that he would get would just come to watch, and that was it. They didn't give a shit about his channel, pretty much. You know what I mean? And yeah, I mean, they didn't care that much. You know, it's like those views don't mean anything if you ain't gonna get the subs to back it up. Because that means that those people don't give a shit about your channel, and they don't give a shit about you as a creator. They just checked whatever thing you made, and then they bounced. That's all they did. And the thing to grow a community is for people to subscribe to you, check out your content, and view you as a whole. Not just check, watch it, and then bounce, and then never come back. Or if they do, it's in a blue moon. You know, that's not going to get you that success that you're looking for. It ain't going to get you it. You know. You got to build that audience, brother. That's what you got to do. You got to build it. If you don't build it, you ain't going nowhere. You know. You got to maintain it. You know, you got to find a niche that you enjoy doing and that you want to keep striving with. You know, and that you're going to get people with that niche. They're going to, excuse me, they're going to keep on watching, you know. And that's the main thing, you know. You know, you capping on Dad Walker, you know, you capping on Walker Dead and all that shit. And all that on subs, or even Super Batman. Well, not even Walker Dead, because Walker Dead, he's going at it. You know what I mean? He's just trying to put more quality into his content, which I'm not throwing shade at him for that more. But for instance, like Dead Walker and Super Batman, they don't give a shit. All right, they don't care. So you capping on them ain't doing shit. Nobody's impressed. They're not impressed. Okay, they don't give a shit about your numbers. They don't. It doesn't mean shit to them. You know, they don't care. And Super Batman, well, he's not even doing content on his channel. He's just, you know, we're just kind of seeing how much can he get without any content. You know what I mean? That's just at the moment pretty much. And he's getting quite a bit for nothing. So I mean, hey, I mean, he's got more than Epic Zombie Killer, and Epic Zombie Killer has more content than Super Batman ever did on his channel. So. So, I mean, you know, so you're not really capping with what you got. And I got to give props to Walker Dead here, because Walker Dead's actually kicking your ass in views on his content. And he has less subs than you. That's funny. I find that hilarious. Actually. I find that hysterical. What do you think?
Yeah,
I find that freaking hysterical. And I'm actually cheering him on. I really am. I actually want him to pass you. I really do.
Yep.
I actually do. Because, you know. Yeah, look at that. 17K views on your one that you did 5 months ago. 10K 1 month ago. 6.4K 4 months ago. 5.6 1 month ago. 5.5 4 months ago. 5.4 5. 5.3 5. 5.2 5. 5.1. So, I mean, you know, you're averaging these views, but you ain't gaining the subs. So it's not doing nothing for you. It isn't. You know? It just isn't. It's not doing jack for you. You would have 1,000 subs by now if that was the case. For real. Because you were hitting pretty damn high numbers for such a small channel. But as you could see, it ain't doing nothing for you because you ain't getting your sub account isn't, you know, it's not going that high. It really isn't. So that means people don't care. And if people don't care, they don't sub. And if they don't sub, you don't get nothing. So, you know, and I guess, like I said, if you're going for views on shorts or on the total views on your channel, if you're going for that, well, then congratulations. I mean, you're getting it, sure. But I wouldn't be going for that. I'd be going for milestones on you know, trying to gain a community. Trying to grow that community, trying to crush that 300 spot, and then some, and then really trying to, you know, set the bar way more, you know, and that's what I would be trying to go for, not these 5-second clips and these 10-second clips and shit that whoop-de-doo get you a little bit of, I guess you could say, fame, I guess, for, you know, but, you know, overall, it ain't doing you much, so. I mean, it's just, you know, as simple as that. Like I said, you should be technically past me if this was really the case. Technically, because like I said, you got a short that's 17K right there. I mean, that alone should have freaking bumped you up like 2K or whatever. You know, and then you got a 10K, and then you got a 6K, 5, or a bunch of 5s. You know what I mean? Before it drops down to 4, and then 3, and then 2. You know, I mean, you got a bunch of these that, like I said, you should have gained quite a bit from these, and you didn't gain jack squat. You know, or if you did, you didn't gain barely any to really notice, because, I mean, you know, but again, right here, I mean, the live streams, like I said, really shows. You know, why do you think I'm very consistent with my live streams and my videos? Not so much on my videos; they're kind of, you know, here and there, but my live streams, and that's why I do pretty solid. I mean, you know, people are gonna subscribe for certain reasons, and it's up to them whether what content they want to watch and don't, and that's fine. I don't care. Watch the content you want to watch. You know, you're still supporting me nonetheless. You know, and that's fine. You know what I mean? But I'm growing in numbers, and you know, and my streams were way higher now than they were before. So, you know, you can say whatever the frick you want. You can call it sub-botting all you frickin' want. But I just tell you to jam it right up your ass because, you know, it ain't true. Not at all. You know, because this is consistent growth that I'm getting because I'm hitting those numbers. And, I mean, even Don the Mom said it. You know, once you hit, you know, he said 10K, but, I mean, you can look at Dan Reviews, for instance. Go look at his videos. I mean, you can look at his videos. I'll show you his channel right now. He's a good example, right? Because he is gaining quite a bit of subs at a pretty regular base, all right? But does his videos show for that, all right? Can and can't, okay? It's kind of like an up and down hand, all right? His newest video, 14 hours ago, 948 views. Okay? 948. His short, 1.3K. His video on The Ones Who Live, 1.3K. His other short, 3.6K. Hurt Kills Shane short, 1.4K. His Fear video,
Hey, I'm gonna head out. I might call back later.
All right. Well, I don't know if I'll be live then, but
Okay, I'll see you then.
all right, bye. His Fear video, 1.5K. His Daryl Dixon episode 5 preview, 1K. Daryl Dixon episode 2 count, 1.7. So I mean, they're getting about a K each time, and some do get less than that. Some are just a couple hundred views, depending. But he's pretty much averaging about a K, for the most part. Depending. Some videos are, like I said, less, like Gen 5 or whatever, less, a couple hundred views. But he's some would say he is, some would say he isn't. Really just depends, But, again, he has 5.57K. Is he getting that every single time? No. Is he getting 2K every time? No. He's about averaging 1.5. Pretty much, that's what he's averaging. Sometimes he'll hit 2. For a bit there, depending. But he's usually about averaging about 1.5, pretty much. 1.2, 1.1, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, somewhere around that number. Somewhere around that range. You know what I mean? And he'll get some high ones and he'll get some low ones. Very rare where he'll get a 3.8, almost 4. You know what I mean? I mean, it's rare occurrences. Certain points. But again, just because they subscribe, not everybody's going to watch your content because they're subscribing for a specific reason. It does not always mean they're going to watch every single thing you do. So, and especially how active I am, or, usually I am, that surely means the case. You know what I mean? And that's fine. I don't care. It don't matter to me. But just because that is the case, it doesn't mean I'm sub-botting, But I don't give a shit what you think. I don't really care. Because just because you say it doesn't mean anybody else believes you. So, you can keep believing whatever the hell you want to believe. I don't give a shit. I'm going to strive, thrive, and grind. And I'm going to hit numbers you never seen because I'm going to keep at it. And you're going to stay in the dust, essentially. Pretty much. Where you're at. Whatever the case may be. And, yeah. Excuse me. So, that's pretty much the case, But, I just wanted to put him as an example, But yeah, he doesn't consistently get, like, freaking, X amount of views every single video. He's starting to be more consistent. In the beginning, when, it was like, where he just hit 5K or, he's in the 4 mid-K, in the 4Ks, 4,000 subs range, you know what I mean? He was definitely more in the hundreds, a lot more, and it'd be here and there. He'd hit a 1K and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, whatever. But, but now that he's really getting bigger, he's starting to consistently get that each time. So, and that's good because his videos are really entertaining and they're good. So, hopefully Mr. Ray's, we start to crush those numbers as well, you know what I mean? We're going to keep on going, you know what I mean? If I like to get up to 500 each, you know what I mean? Or something like that, a couple hundred at least. Hey, little accomplishments like that go a far way, go a long way, So, but anyways, this is his newest video. Let's see here. I'm like at a different point, and I'm at like 17 minutes in. And I'm just kind of skipping ahead.
So I definitely appreciate everybody that did watch my short yesterday. That's love right there, bro. 700 plus views in a day. By myself. Yo, what's up, Storm? What's good, Brody? Alright. Hey, guns, my boy Storm in here, bro. Y'all go watch my latest short if you haven't already, bro. Leave a like for me. Later for all my social media platforms and shit. Just go to the description and you'll see all my social media platforms. Make sure to go show some love on all of them, bro. Go add me as a friend on Facebook. It's all gonna be in the description, bro. That's for real, bro. I'll be ready for my boy Guns video dropping later on too. I need y'all all tuned into that shit, bro. What you doing in Insta Premiere? You just gonna publish it? You know what I'm saying? Comment some more video ideas y'all want me to do. Then, so once it upload on the platform, I need all y'all to go show some love, bro. I'll probably be doing a short shouting them out on that video and shit. So, alright, bet. Yeah. Oh, we definitely got some content on the way. Music on the way. Music. Straight heat too. We ain't playing no games with this music shit here. Straight heat. I do some more cool content since you redone it. Hell yeah, and I got a mic. So I could definitely stream that shit. I'm gonna get on my gaming channel, bro. I'm gonna be doing like challenges and shit on the gaming channel. Water in this bitch. Hell yeah, any type of shit, bro. It's uploaded, but it's slow because we're doing so it may take an hour or two. Hey, shit, once it gets out, bro, I'll promote that shit. How long is the video? Like 15 minutes, something like that? Hell yeah, it's fun. 20 minutes.
See, he ain't doing that much in this stuff. That's probably why it doesn't get that much views. Not much is really going on.
Oh shit. Burning this shit.
You know?
Alright, we straight. You know, feel that. Hey. I ain't gonna say too much either. Much, but just know.
I just caught some more. Let's see.
I won't say too much, but just know. Feel that. Hey.
Oh, belt to ass. Okay, so he's probably gonna start bitching at us, or capping, or yeah, bitching about us in this freaking music song. I can see it. I can see it right now. It's gonna be like a diss track. I can already see it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I ain't gonna say too much either.
See, I mean, this shit's fucking obvious. You can already tell that it's. Like, he didn't even need to say, you know. It's obvious. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's gonna do it. You know. What happened to moving on? Oh, excuse me.
You know what? I'm probably gonna shave this bitch.
Now he's thinking about shit. Oh, shit.
Hey. Yeah, you know what? It's WWE fans, bro. You know we gonna turn up. But hey, make sure y'all leave a like on the stream, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get ready and get some ideas to post this short that's coming out later on. Y'all run this one up too for me, bro. Let's double the second. Let's double this one. That means let's do 1,400. I know we can do it. Let's do it, bro. Love y'all, man.
I'll go to the parts where he was essentially talking. It's about right here, I believe. I didn't watch the rest of it, that's why I didn't know.
Tell me it'll be me. You know what I mean? It'll be me. But it probably will be tomorrow night. If I film it tonight, though. I don't know. Because I'll have to go back and ask my Instagram more questions. There's other questions right now. So, I don't know. But y'all are definitely getting some more content. As far as shorts. Tell me it'll be me. You know what I mean? It'll be me. You know what I'm saying? Let's believe, bro. See, I tried to tell y'all, I don't do shit that's gonna get my fucking channel banned and have strikes and all this shit. I don't do all that.
See, you already know who he's talking about. It's talking about me.
I ain't got not one strike yet on my channel, bro. Not one.
Congratulations.
And as far as copyright claims, I've gotten a good number of them, but the number's not up there like I say at least got. If I go to my studio right now and I go down and look at all my videos, I probably got at least about 8 videos with copyright. And those are including like shorts and everything. Never got a never got a strike on my stream. Never got a claim. None of that. So everybody that is getting strikes and shit, y'all are obviously doing something that YouTube doesn't like. So and you can't say it's our fault because you got that strike. I don't even know when it was. You want to talk about communities, bro? I got a community.
Yes, he's still
I got a
capping.
community on 2 different platforms, bro.
So do I.
I got people actively on my Twitch streams, actively on my
Alright, you
YouTube
bros here.
stream. Whole lot of shit.
And I
Actively
got bros on my
fucking
YouTube.
TikTok.
No difference.
You know what I mean?
Fuck
So I'm really
TikTok.
finna get
It's a
active
shit
with these
platform.
shorts on here.
He's
So,
an idiot
you
for
ain't
being
watched
on
the
it.
latest one, bro. Go get it to 1,000 for me. It's at like 730 something right now. I'm about to
I
start
don't care
dropping
about
those.
TikTok. I can be successful without that platform. Hell, it's already proven.
So y'all tune into that. This shit finna take over this shit. Especially with the shorts, but I'm about to start getting real active on them bitches. Oh God. How y'all boys doing though? Every day. And I know exactly what type of content to post with that shit. Hey, what up, man? Bro, you gotta start getting active on your YouTube, bro. We gotta lock in with this shit, bro. We gotta get consistent for real, bro. I mean, shit, all I have to do is do content and shit. I don't think you ever done no actual video. You just been streaming and shit, right? Hey, bro, you gotta drop that one video. You know what video I'm talking about, though. Nah, I feel you. But you gotta drop that one video, though. That recording you did, you gotta drop that bitch, bro. You got to. It's only right. You gotta drop that shit. But if you know, you know. Yeah. Yeah. The 2K one. I'm gonna give you a shout out on all my platforms too. You finna take over this shit, bro. I hope y'all ready for these shorts that finna be coming out, bro. That yesterday, I was just like doing that to like try it out and shit. I didn't know it was gonna do that good. But if it's doing numbers like that, bro, I'm definitely gonna stay consistent on it. I'm still gonna post regular content, videos and shit too. But if the shorts are doing numbers like that, bro, I'm gonna keep posting. Oh God. I might bump it up to 2 shorts a day. You feel me? Bro, you wanna talk about views and shit?
Oh yeah, right here.
That wasn't a date, bro. That wasn't a fucking date. And I wasn't like, I didn't know what I was doing. I was like trying it out. And shit. So, Brandon wasn't even on. Shit, hell yeah, go for that shit, man. Upload that bitch. Yeah, we got in the same game the day before yesterday, I think it was. Well, it might have been yesterday. I think it was the day before yesterday, though. We got in the same game and shit. Y'all never know when I'm gonna drop this short. Like, I dropped other ones, like, fucking 6 o'clock yesterday, somewhere around there.
Well, that one was that one, but yeah. But yeah, that one, man, you know, good for you if you're really trying to go for the short views, whatever. You know, but again, doesn't get you everything, as I stated before. So if you really think that they're the way, keep on at it. Let's see how far you get, brother. Let's see how high those numbers get. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about your sub account. I ain't talking about how high your freaking short views can get. You know? Because in the end, it's about building a community. So, that's where it's at. You know? So, might start doing NHL 22 on my channel. I don't know, because I got the game on my PS5, so might start doing it. You know what I mean? Feel me? So might start. Why not? Right? So yeah, you never know. And then I may get Madden too, because I know I want to get Madden. Maybe I might do 22 as well. Maybe, I don't know. We will see on that, but so I know I definitely should continue it right here on Twitch. So, but yeah. So, anyways, if you guys got any other questions for me or anything like that, let me know in the chat. I such that. Remember, I got one more day, guys. I got one more day. Excuse me. Got one more day. 6 a.m. Saturday morning, I will be able to go live again. So, it'll let me go live, and I can rock and roll, boys. So, obviously, I'm not going to be doing it right when that is the case. Of course, I'll be sleeping, obviously, but when I wake up, depending if, because I know I got a birthday to go to, I got my nephew's birthday to go to, but whatever other free time I got, though, that's going to be my first stream, is I'm going to be doing a chat live stream, and be essentially saying I'm back, you know what I mean, and all that, and we'll get right back into the content you already know, and I'm going to start grinding like I never grinded before, you already know. So I'm going to be doing a bunch of reactions right off the bat. Daryl Dixon will probably might be the first one, actually. Yeah, so And then yeah, and I'll kind of just go from there. Because I'm not sure with Super Batman. I don't know 100% no. We might do some hangout tomorrow night maybe, or I should say Friday night. Potentially, we might go see The Exorcist maybe, so we might go see that. And if we do any content, it will be on Twitch. Obviously, an FYI. It obviously won't be any reactions. It might be gameplay, you know, stuff like that, or we might do a chat stream too. I'll just let them know that, you know, it'll be on Twitch, obviously, but yeah. So that might be the case. But other than that, you know, not 100% sure. I don't 100% know. So I just want to point that out there. Or he may come here. I don't know. We'll see. But nonetheless, you know, content will be back, and we'll get back on the grind. Obviously, I'm going to start playing it safe. Just want to make that formal. Obviously, I'm not going to do that type of content anymore. And with sleep streams, I don't 100% know. Quite frankly, I don't 100% know. Because, like I said, I want to play it safe. You know what I mean? I don't want to get another one. Obviously, because then I won't be able to do any content for like 2 weeks. So, and then there's going to be 2 strikes. You know what I mean? And then I'm going to be at the bridge. So, of, you know, being bye-bye. So I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? So I think I'm just going to play it safe, essentially. And, you know, maybe when the strike goes away, I might do some here and there. Potentially, maybe. You know what I mean? I think just during the strike, I want to play it safe. But I don't think any more crazy content. I just don't, you know. I don't know. I might just have to, yeah, not keep doing it. You know. I just got to play it safe. That's just where it's at. So. I don't want to get booted off, boys. So, you know, if I am going to do them, then I'm probably just not going to be doing the touching part anymore. If you know what I mean. The sleep stream people, you know what I mean. So, I'm just not going to do that anymore. You know, if that really comes down to it, if I am going to do it, then I'm just not going to do that anymore. So, you know, and that'll just be it. That's the best you're going to get, because, you know, I'm going to be kicked off. So, not for that. It's as simple as that. So, but anyways, just an FYI, I'm going to make that more stated in that chat stream behind YouTube. And, yeah. Excuse me. I'm going to head to sleep, get some rest, and, I'll kind of post you guys on X, Instagram, Discord, and such like that. So stay tuned. Follow me on those social medias. Links are in the description. Second channel over is reviews. Follow me right here on Twitch. Be notified when I do go live, of course. And subscribe to my main channel, of course, because I will be back this weekend, of course. So yeah, and I'll be doing that other poll too, by the way. You know, about that horror one. Since that one I couldn't continue it because, you know, or I couldn't do the next part of it, you know, because I got strikes, so it is what it is. So, but yeah. Excuse me. And, yeah, so that's going to be kind of the case, and I'll post you guys on that social media, of course. And, yeah, this will upload as a video, like all my other Twitch streams will. They'll upload as a video when I export them over. When I'm allowed to export them. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. What's up, Pwn6 Daily? Welcome to the stream. What's up, my man? How you doing? Much love, much love. Appreciate you joining up. How you doing, my man? Oh, shit. Excuse me. So, look at that. Yeah, I'm still gaining subs, though. I haven't even uploaded anything, and I'm still gaining subs. I mean, that's pretty dang crazy. It just went up again. It's me and P16 Staley. Okay, got you. What's up, Staley? How you doing? Wish I could put my name correctly for Twitch. Gotcha. It's all good. Going to the zoo tomorrow. Got you. You mean Friday or Saturday? Also Saturday morning. Oh, Friday morning. Never mind. Yeah, see, for me right now, it's Friday, 2:35 a.m. So, you saying tomorrow, I'm thinking you're meaning Saturday, so. Well, I'm going to be back live on YouTube on Saturday, so for sure. So, I'm going to end this here, though. And I apologize, Taylor, because I know you just jumped right in. But we might do another one of these tomorrow or something like that. Tomorrow night with Super Batman, potentially. I know I'll definitely be doing one Saturday, so, you know, you want to go into more communication and discussion, definitely wait for that stream on YouTube. I'll be back live there. Since I'll finally be back. So, I really want to stream on Twitch soon. Nice. Oh yeah, well I'm gonna try to stay more consistent on Twitch as time goes on here, even though I'm gonna go back to YouTube, of course, just because I've gained such a big follower base right here. So I want to kind of keep the content moving for sure. So so yeah, but yeah, anyways, but yeah, if you want to definitely check those out, definitely do so. But I'm going to end it here, my friends, so I hope you have a good night. I'm going to go ahead to sleep, and so I can get sleep. So I'm trying to get on a better... Have you No, I have not downloaded that game yet. When I get a chance, I'll get to it. So when I get a chance, I'll get to it. If I'm not mistaken, I have it written down. It was out of that or I screenshotted it. One of the two. So. Have you let it go? Well, actually, earlier in the stream, we were just talking about it again. Because they were talking shit. Oh, I'm not stressing over anything, to be honest with you. To be honest with you, I ain't stressing. I really ain't. it's more sad than anything, you know what I mean? But I'm not dying over it. You know, I'm not dying over it. So, that's good, LOL. But yeah, no, they were talking some shit though. Still even to this day. So. Shoot. And the like from X, that's awesome. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, they're still going, so they should just let it go, move on with their lives. Yeah, no, he keeps bringing it up. That's the funny thing. You go watch his streams, you get about, well, it depends, because you just start skimming through the stuff, and you'll start hearing him, like, I mean, he doesn't say my name, but you could definitely tell he's, you know what I mean, bitching about me. You know what I mean? Without actually saying my name, you could tell he's bitching about me, because he'll freaking be sitting there, well, I'm not getting strikes on my channel, this and that, and it's like, brother, we know exactly who you're talking about. You're talking about me. You know what I mean? And I get more views than you on my shorts, and it's just me, you know what I mean? And all this, you know what I mean? I mean, it's just capping out all that shit, you know? And he's just talking shit. You know, and yeah, I mean, they'll just, they keep going. Haters be hating. Yeah, I know. They just can't let it go. You know what I mean? They can't. They're jealous. That's what it is. They're jealous. You know, and nobody's impressed on your short views. And your short's getting 17,000 views. Congratulations. My sleep stream got 33 or 34K. So, I mean, if you want to sit there and judge to judge, and you could think whatever you want to think about those, but, I mean, it's still views. No matter how you look at it. You still gonna be playing scary games? Oh yeah, definitely. Like I said, when I come back, I'm gonna be on a grind spree for sure, and of course exporting these streams over from Twitch to YouTube. You know what I mean? So they don't get deleted, and then the people on the main channel can watch them, of course. You know, of the content I did throughout the week. But other than that, though, but yeah, I'm gonna be grinding. Oh yeah. So. Oh, man. Oh, man. So. How we doing though? 3 viewers? How we doing? I was just gonna end it too, and all of a sudden now I got people freaking come. Kind of funny. All right, well, grab all the good stuff and Twitch for more consistent score anyway, and for damn sure on my main channel. Definitely do. Ready? Discord and Truth for Sure update. Oh, excuse me. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow night for sure with some more content, whether it be Super Batman with Super Batman or me. And we'll definitely be back without a question on Saturday. So, stay tuned for the notifications and follow me if you guys are new. Would appreciate it. Trying to crush 200 this year. 200 followers, that'll be fire. So, anyways, I'm gonna end it here so I can go to sleep. Trying to get a better sleep schedule here, and yeah. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Over a sign out. Peace. Have a good one. Much love, guys. Stay safe.